This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hello everybody. Well, I think the title says it all, huh? So never before in all my time have I gotten a board game and I had to think overnight what to do with it. So let me explain to you a little bit about this and how this all came about and where we're at and where we're going with this. This is Hate, a game from CMON. Kind of gotten quite a, it's very controversial. It is contains some very mature themes, which I'm a little torn about. This was, someone had sent this to me as a donation to the channel and said, hey, this is a Kickstarter exclusive. Nobody else is doing these except you can only get these through Kickstarter. I ordered 2. I want to donate 1 to the channel. And while I'm very thankful for it, it does contain some things that are a little rough. Now, I'm not a prude or you know, got my nose up in the air or anything like that. But, you know, you're talking about cannibalism, you're talking about rape, and those type of things, you know, and for me, I think of all the people that watch this channel. You know, a game like this, I'll play it. I probably won't be thrilled with it. I'll feel uneasy about it. But what it comes down to is, you know, I've got a beautiful wife. I've got beautiful daughters. One of them a very strong-willed feminist and just a fantastic, achieving woman. I've got granddaughters, and you know, most of all, you know, when I think about the channel, you know, I think of the Kabukis, I think of the Tinas, I think of Godzilla Lover and Liz and all the people that watch this channel and how much they all mean to me. So something like this is a little rough, you know. Is there a scenario in here that I can play that will not hit that theme as much? Maybe just to show the gameplay. But what I really want to say is I thought about this overnight and I thought what I wanted to do with this. I'm going to turn hate into some love. So what my thought is I'm going to do and paint this probably to the highest of my capabilities, because this is such an exclusive game. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to auction it off or put it on eBay where I can get the most money. And that money is going to go to a couple places. It can go to breast cancer research, Girl Scouts, abuse centers for women and children, any type of woman's foundation for diseases, or anything that I can do. And I just feel that's the way to kind of turn this around a little bit and take something, a negative, and turn it into a positive. Now, this is quite an impressive thing. I looked it up and I saw the miniatures and I go, wow, this is going to be nice. Now, listen, those of you that have gone out and bought this game, I want to put another disclaimer. You have the freedom to like whatever you want. And I don't disagree with this game or agree with it. I have no real opinion of it, okay? But just know that here you're going to find some really great paint tutorials with the new camera that we're going to be able to take you through. Maybe we'll do a playthrough, but there'll be some disclaimers up front. I want to protect those. You know, after all, I mean, for crying out loud, we have a stuffed tiger that we do wild animal videos, and there's kids that watch this, and I want to protect them. I want to protect the people I care about, and I want to respect everybody that is involved with this. So for the people that have this, hey, great, this is a good place to be too. Don't feel that this is some kind of negative thing. We are going to turn, you know, a rough situation, a rough theme into something very positive, and I think that's the best thing that we could do. And that's just the way I see it. Not everybody has to agree. So the most important thing is, let's go down to the table. Let's open this up a bit and take a look at some things. Let's take a look at the miniatures. I'm going to pick a guy that we're going to start with, and we're going to probably get a painting video up right away. All right, let's go down. I'm just getting the cellophane off this bad boy. And let's take a look at hate. Well, you gotta admit the art is pretty nice on the cover, even though the guy looks pretty ticked off and full of hate. So we're gonna take this off. Listen, I don't do unboxings like everybody else in Google and go through everything and ooh and ah and bore you with a lot of stuff. I get right to it, okay? You got your books here, you got your play sheets. So this also looks like it has that kind of feel like with Blood Rage, where you are going to be able to up your feats. What's pretty neat, and I looked this up a little bit when I was learning about this game, is that these sleeves go on certain cards and they're actually upgrades, which is really kind of a neat system if you really think about it. You got more on the other side that do the same thing. We've got the art. It's not that fantastic as far as, well, I mean, it's good art, but it's not something that you would use to paint off of. We've got these cards that are going to do some things. These are cannibal hands, and you're going to eat those. Yeah. Skulls. Different color skulls. A lot of really top-notch components. Beautiful dice, of course. Let's... Oh, okay. It splits like that. Okay. I see how you work here. See, I'm opening this up just about the same time you guys are seeing it. I'm just going to put that over there. Here's one box we've got. Okay. These are huts. I saw a scenario that might fit what we can do. There's one side that's going to be attacking these huts. These huts are they're trying to pillage and things like that, and basically here is where we are going to start. One of the things I did notice is that they have a thing, I hope they do this on all their future games. One of the toughest things that you can do is when you take these things out and paint them, it's really hard to get them back in if you don't know where they go. So yeah. Now, double tiered. Now this, I have to admit, is some of their finer work that they've done. And I just want to pick out some of these guys and really have you take a look at what's going on here. I mean, really, some top-notch miniatures. They're just getting better and better with their miniatures. This is pretty much almost GW quality in a lot of ways. There's a lot of detail and there's a lot of work here. So, you know, when this thing goes up for sale, you're going to want to keep an eye when I get it done if you are somebody that'll be interested in this. I'm not sure if I'll put it on eBay or whatever, but the main thing is to be, you know, to make a positive out of this, in my mind. Okay. Oh, did we break somebody? Did somebody get broken in here? Or are these... Oh, yes. Okay, we got a little bang up in shipping here. So I don't know where that guy goes. Maybe he goes right there. Okay. We can do that. And somebody else is missing a base. So we did... Oh, here we go. Hey, big fella. Can't have that happen, huh? So we're going to put him on. And I'll make sure that they're on the right bases, hopefully. And we'll go from there. It's just one of those things, probably from shipping. It was packed pretty well, but well, that's what glue's for, right? It was packed pretty well, so I can't really complain about anything. Okay, that makes sense. All right, there. Okay, yeah, that's the way it should be. All right, so very interesting on this side, the smaller figures. We're going to start with a big guy. Just because we want to crank that out. I really want to see a big guy on the new camera, so that's going to be important. And I'm going to close this up. Again, I try not to waste your time with a lot of this stuff. I try to get to the meat and potatoes of things. And whoa, everybody's all over the place. Everybody's all over the place. It was a party in here. Okay. Wow. I mean, really, come on. Come on. That's pretty, these are pretty impressive. Well, thank God we have the thing to tell us where everything goes. Hopefully, I mean, these are some marvelous, marvelous figures. I can, oh, somebody broke an arm off. Where's his arm? Oh, there we go. That's got to be it, I hope. Yeah. Yeah, so this one looks like it had a tough time getting here. So if you're getting yours, make sure you check yours right away. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I could fix that. There we go. Nothing a little glue can't fix. Nothing a little glue can't fix. So, very nice. Very nice. Very detailed. Very to the point. A lot of work put into this, I can tell. Look at this guy, huh? All the skulls. That's pretty neat. He's pretty neat to paint. So this is going to be pretty neat to get through. So let's head up top, get my final thoughts. There you go. Hey, we're going to start going, and I think the guy that's broken, we're going to start painting first. How's that? Just to get him done. All right, let's head up top. Well, there you have it. Like I said, we're gonna make this a very positive experience. I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna make sure I understand it. But I think this will be a lot of fun painting some of these guys. I think some of the things that we can do with these guys are just really amazing, and we'll have a great time. We'll learn a lot of techniques, and you'll see some really neat painting of some really unique figures, and I think that's always a cool thing to do. All right, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this, and just realize that we're going to get this together. We're going to do something, and we're going to raise some money for some great charities with this game, and I think we can really make this a positive experience, especially here at Rob's Tabletop World, where you know we really don't usually try to do too many mature theme things that are over the top, but that's just my thing. That's it. All right. I think I put my foot in my mouth enough. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon. You know I love you all. Thank you.